Hey guys, welcome to another Jamaican Tales video, a Jamaican living in Germany. This video is part 3 of the series of this talk that I had with my friend Sayeed. This video is all about food. That's the only topic of this video because food was such a hot topic when he was here because he's like super limited about what he wants to eat and what he likes to eat because he's like as Jamaican as it gets. He would just eat Jamaican food every single place that he goes on this earth. So stick around and hear what he had to say comparing Jamaican food with what he considers to be the very bland European food. And let's come to the topic of food. I'm not leaving Jamaica with our spices and there's this Jamaican food, there's nothing that compares to it. And coming to this continent, all these different countries, what's it great for the European? So I'm now in this phase after today. Kind of miss home. It's like, fine. Wait, today is what, Wednesday? It's been 1 week. It's been 10 days. I'm starting to miss the food back home. Honestly, could do with some stewed chicken, with some rice and peas. That's a part of it. I've also made a decision from now that I'm not going to waste any more money on trying the different foods from the different. Hey, you tried the French tacos and you fell in. Alright, French tacos. The best food I've had in France. Barbecue with chicken, marinated chicken, and beef with barbecue sauce and French fries. After 24 hours. Okay, nice. Those are bomb. French tacos, wow, amazing. What is so special about the French tacos though in comparison to all these others? Because the French tacos you could build it from scratch. So it had chicken and of course barbecue sauce. Okay, cheese. That was the key. That was the key right there. It had the cheese and it had fries in it. Like the fries in, I'm hungry now. The fries in the taco itself, and you just, it was heaven. It was absolute heaven. So I enjoyed that. But Oshando cooked curry chicken and basmati white rice with jasmine. That was jasmine? Yeah. It was just splendid. And it was a Jamaican style. But somehow he found it good. He got me to eat mixed vegetables without Martin and I. It was beautiful. Yeah. I'm happy that I can still preserve a little of my, at least, Jamaican at least. Everywhere that we go, do you have barbecue sauce? Yeah. And I'm like, this is Europe. I love barbecue sauce. Anybody that knows me knows I enjoy fast food best with barbecue sauce.
These sounds that you're making though.
You're talking about fast food. This guy's been to KFC like what, 3 times now? As a Jamaican, it is my duty. I need to return my passport. You should return your passport. I brought his passport. Yeah, another two regret it because it does not deserve it. But as a Jamaican, really and truly, it is your duty to your country to try the KFC in the other countries. Just so you can say Jamaican. Just so you get better. Not just to say, but just so you can concretize the fact that Jamaican KFC is in fact the best you will ever taste. So yes, I've tried it in most of the countries I've been to. And the KFC here was a strong 2 out of 10. It was horrible. So too was the Czech garlic chicken that I tried earlier today. Very bland. Actually, I'm surprised you went to a European restaurant and not again to KFC or McDonald's. But you see, because I had the KFC and the McDonald's before, and they're a strong 2 out of 10. I was like, goodbye. If it was Amsterdam, I'd be back. Yeah, Netherlands so far is number 2 best KFC.
Oh yeah. Last night in Czech. Oh yeah.
What's the big difference with European food versus Jamaican food? It's very bland. The sauce is different. You know what I hate as well? They show you a picture and say this is the food, and then when you get it, you're like, hey, tourist traps. That's not what I ordered. They're like, yes, that's it, and I'm like, no. Europe was around. One could press on this.
Don't be a Jamaican, come on. Like,
Just I'm done experimenting for the rest of this trip. Yeah, I'm tired of eating the bland food.
What's the problem?
This is kind of soggy.
it's not sorry.
It's just, I mean, I get the sweet part of it, but the rest of it is not giving at all. It's giving unwanted, undelicious diabetes.
Okay. If you're traveling with friends, please, like, you're gonna probably, be at odds over the food. Like, we were walking yesterday for quite some time. Listen, there was a point I was like, I'm tired of this. I just want to eat something. No, I was like, we could eat here. Totally ignores me, continues walking. No, I'm not impressed. No, the problem is that you're very limited in what you want to eat and what you want. Yeah, because I mean, I'm the complete opposite.
This guy just got scraped off the sunflower seeds. Why? Why?
Go to some of these restaurants, like some very simple things, and they're charging some ridiculous prices, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to pay for that. It's just for chicken and fries. Like, it's that kind of really thing. Like, until we were both tired, I was like, all right, cute. Indian it is. Nearest Indian restaurant. Stick to what we know. Yeah, but I guess the good thing in Europe is at least you have all these options. Yeah, because I think if we had less options, it would have been much easier to say, okay, sure, this is where we're gonna go. But sure, you're in, especially the capitals, and you're walking around and you can eat food like from every single part of this world. Yeah.
So, how was it?
Another thing this trip has taught me.
But you're eating ice cream.
Because you only live once.
Yeah. And tomorrow you can get sick.
Walking beside us medication because Europe gives a lot of cheese, especially your hotels is cheese. So now I'm kind of stifling. I'm currently dying from the side of this. I have to be joined up every minute. I went overboard enjoying French cheese. The French cheese was amazing. And I'm still considering whether to try this ice cream thing. We're definitely gonna try it. After trying that ice cream, you only live once.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. Yeah. El vanilla could have more flavor. The ice cream is bland. What this right here? You know, you use the word bland like for everything about European food. Yeah, Europe is bland with food. This right here, the traditional chimney, what was it called? I don't know. Chimney cake, yeah. We went shopping at the supermarket a couple of days ago. How do you compare the prices here versus back in Jamaica? It's more expensive back home, in the supermarket at least. You took up some stuff in the supermarket and it came up to like €6 and I was shocked. I was like, what? Banana, bread, and 2 bottles of like liter waters, cranberry, like that cranberry cashew thing alone is like, yeah, okay, it's a grand. That's €10 just like that. And what I recognize is that the food like eat at the restaurants is basically the same as back home. Yeah, Jamaica is expensive. They thought about it. When I travel, sometimes a reason why I go for hostels as well, because eating out and you also have these experiences that sometimes the food is just not good. Yeah, and if you have to stay in the hostel, what I do sometimes I just cook my own food because at least you can just whip up something for not so much money. Yeah, and most likely it will taste better than what you get in the city anyways. For me, I'm not gonna keep cooking. Super not really. Yeah, and I guess also while traveling through Europe, that's not something that you would say, okay, let me cook. No, it could be. There you have it, guys. A long conversation about food and so many experiences relating to this topic. The next video, the mood is gonna change a bit because we're gonna take a look at some of the downside, negative side of living and being a tourist in Europe. So you can look out for that video. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and see you in the next Jamaican Tales video.